All right, welcome back, everyone. It is Friday. Finally, we've got some Monster Train that we've got to try and win. I love this, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but my shirt kind of acts like a green screen. Like on my side, I can see standard run through my chest. I just thought that was pretty funny. So we'll see how that turns out for the rest of the stream, but it won't hurt nothing, will it? A little bit? Nice. It won't hurt nothing. Okay, so what are we doing today? We still have to get that win. We're on Covenant 5, that's right. Because we lost, we were Awoken alternate with, I think it was Umbra. And it just, we never really we got something good going with Wendelheim or whatever his name, Wendleton. But if I remember correctly, like, we never had, and they keep giving me Umbra melting. Like, give me some Hellhorn or something. But we had some good like sweep damage, but we never had enough damage to actually take out the enemies that had all the HP. So those are the ones that would, like, when it came to bosses, we couldn't be stopped. But the give a tanky enemy that does some damage, and they just take their hits, move on up, take the hits, move on up, and then they would just destroy our pyre, and that was the weak spot of last run. So what do we got going for us here? We have alternate melting and Umbra. So I have not played melting alternate primary as like the primary clan, so that'll be interesting. But so we definitely need to plan around how our deck looks, who we're facing, and what works good for us. So, Daedalus, what do you have? Enemy units deal 1 damage on death. Okay. So, where's do you not spawn the little explosive ball things then? And we have Fell, imbues with a rage. That's not great. I mean, it could be good if we can get a lot of like reforms going, which we kind of have, so that could work. Little Fade, I think Little Fade isn't permanent. One of the Little Fade stats aren't permanent. It's just throughout the combat. So I mean that could be okay. We might be all right with the rage. We just really need to kill like maybe a quick unit or something that can just kill those statues real quick, or like sweep or something that gets beyond the statue, something like that. Seraph the Diligent, you devour our spells. That could be good or bad. As of right now, I don't think it'll be too bad because we have cards that already consume. So that won't be too awful, and you're not gonna like debuff us or buff the enemy unit, so I'm not too worried about that. Wicklash is good, Space Prism is good. Memories of the Melted can be okay. So what do we got? 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. Friendly units get 3 HP. Let's just do a Fuse Mallet. Get that chance just to hurt them right off the bat, because that can kill, those a 1 in 4 chance to kill like a enemy that has very little HP is great. Okay, now this is extinguish. You're endless. When you die, you gain 25 damage. You gain 5 HP, but you cost an extra energy. So it's kind of like we stick you in front to die, and then we stick you in the back. If I have that right. This is we just stick you in the front and you die. But if we can bring you back, then that would be nice. Let's go with this endless. I want to give that a shot. That seems like it could be really powerful as long as I don't get out of hand with it. Like if it gets to the point where he costs too much energy for us to play, then that's going to be really bad. However, when even though he's endless, he still dies, and that counts as a death, which goes well with Memories of the Melted. So like maybe if we could put like permafrost on this and just keep putting Little Fade in the front. Is Little Fade a boy or a girl or being? I'm trying to think of some pronoun just to use it just to make my sentence structure easier. But anyways, I guess for the sake of it, I'll just say like it's a he, she, I don't know. Anyways, but Little Fade can die a lot, and to where the energy cost doesn't matter in the sense that if we get permafrost in this, we can just pop it and play Little Fade at the back and have Little Fade do just tons of damage. I like that. Armor 10, why not? Because we're gonna have Little Fade dying a bunch. So right now you're gonna start with, what is it, 1 HP? 1 HP. Okay. So put you here to die. We could just play this right off the bat. Just play our planks. It won't do nothing, but it gets them out of our hand. I would like for you to die. You won't die, considering we have drawn 0 other cards. Our only other units are Train Stewards. Okay. So this is going to be kind of tough. Will this... Does this affect you? I don't know if that affects you. We could have played Plink and it might have killed you. That's actually entirely on me. Play this down here, and really I want you guys to just tank a little bit. So you cost how much now? Oh, you haven't died yet, so you'll cost 2. Okay. So yeah, we can wait for this to come around. You're not doing any damage. You are, but if we can kill you, then it'll be okay. Case in point, you should be toasted now. Good stuff. And that's kind of what I want, is we can play you, and if we can, I think putting permafrost on this, or if we can remove consume, or get the artifact that gives us a chance to not consume, then that would be really, that pretty much solves our final boss problems, like in and of itself. Because if it consumes, great, it has a chance not to, and if it doesn't consume, we still have a chance to not to. That would be a nice artifact to have. But if I think having permafrost in this would be better than hold over and remove consume, simply because of the fact that once we get to the final boss, it'll die. We might be able to duplicate it. That would be a smart, I do think that could be a smart choice. Let's go ahead and send this fight. I do think that could be a smart choice of duplicating it, simply because it will be useful going forward when we like playing Little Fade. Piercing, deal 5 damage. If we get a kill, increase the damage by 3 permanently. I mean, this is our first card reward. We have 0 burnout units and 15 health, although useful, is not a whole heck of a lot in the grand scheme of you being endless and just dying a lot. I think we take Subsuming Blade and try to make that work. Maybe. We need... I will take a Pack Morsels. We don't have a unit right now that really benefits from morsels, but we can get them. And that's kind of why I'm glad we have Space Prisms. So what do we want? We want Little Fade to die a lot. We can take Paraffin Thug, and he'll do some damage. He has very little HP. Like, we're pretty much taking him just to, you know, kill some minor enemies to get some money. Is that what we want, though? Like, we could get you and then like an Umbra unit and just stick y'all at the top, and then just keep that'd be 1, 2, 3. So there'd be 2 capacity up top, not including Space Prisms. I just want to be able to put Little Fade up there if we need to. I mean, and we can stick you with We can stick you with Little Fade, and you can eat some morsels, or someone can eat morsels before before someone dies. I think we go alloyed construct. I think that's just, it's super simple, super easy choice. Multi-strike 1. Okay, so multi-strike is not affected by fuel. You lose one stack every turn, so one turn is 25 times 3. So what I want, I do want to give you multi-strike 3. And then I would like, I want like a large stone so you're a little beefier. But I think like a large stone would be nice and give you extra damage and make you beefier. But I would settle for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can summon y'all on separate turns and still be okay. I would settle for just an HP upgrade though. But I do think that was a successful Umbra card. We just have to make him work essentially. Get +4, that's fine. Because y'all are haste, it sucks. And we have no targeted damage, right? Oh, we do, we have Subsuming Blade. I want to make you potentially cost less and have holdover. No, I want you to do more damage. No, well, because you'll increase permanently, so if you can get you going now, that would be nice. So in that instance, we wouldn't need the damage because we'll just scale through it in theory. But the idea behind it is, alright, kill you. I think we put you, hold up, we put you here because we can get morsels. Okay, you're not dying, which stinks, but that's still kind of okay. Now he's got fuel. He's doing good now, and we killed him for the flippin' infused mallet. And you doing that is great. We'll get some capacity up here. I'm going to let you die. We can kill you with Plink. I'm going to let you die. And you know what? I'm going to let you die again. Because we've got one more wave coming. And I'm going to say that, I'm going to hope that that doesn't, or that does come back. So you're at 40. You should be at 56. So it does apply. That's actually great. So if we put you here, put you here, okay, I'll just play that. That's fine. Now you cost 3, but you'll kill him in one shot, so it doesn't matter. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to do with Little Fade. If I can get Permafrost, I'm still Permafrost on you, holdover on you, and potentially cost less. I'll be really happy about that. So this does kind of stink because he's going to devour our spells, but I like it. I really do. So far, it has potential. Do I want any of these? No. This is okay, but it's, you know, whatever. Summon 2 draft units. I mean, we might as well. We don't have a lot of units. We're pretty much entirely relying on Little Fade and our alloyed construct. Okay, no. I do think we can do this. I think this could be useful. It's targeted damage, and we can make something with it. You getting a harvest benefits from with Little Fade. You getting a harvest gets money, which will help us buy stuff. Let's take you. I want some money. It's not may or may not be a smart choice, but we're only on Covenant 5. You'd think being as low as Covenant, it wouldn't give me as much trouble as it's been giving me. Okay. I think... What are we coming across next? I think we're about to fight Daedalus. I think we have to go here. So I think we should go here and potentially get what we want for that spell. Why not? Yeah, why not have like two of you? One gets money and the other gets buff. It does kind of mess with what we can summon there, but I mean, Little Fade only costs one, doesn't he? Yeah. Alright. Remove consume cost +1. Dang it. If we reroll, we can't afford anything. 20 magic power plus consume. No. So first off, hold up. You need to cost less. You don't need to, but I would like you to. Okay. Remove consume. I don't really want to remove consume. I might be okay with this. Is it worth it though? Do we need that much capacity right now? Like, we don't have a whole lot. I think packed morsels could be nice. We can't afford anything else. So that was actually kind of a whiff. I mean, I'm glad we got Subsuming Blade a little cheaper, but everything else was kind of like we didn't need remove consume. That was pretty much the one good upgrade that I didn't want to see. Yes. The hook is a good like OS card if we get a beefy unit that we don't want to deal with. Alright, so we're fighting Daedalus. He makes units deal damage on death. Just remember that, but it's okay as long as Little Fade just needs to die, essentially. That's actually great. Okay. So what do we want? Little Fade, come here. You will die. You come here. You come here. I think we put one here. We can use the capacity there. That way we can put Little Fade there when and if we need to. So this, I want to put you here because you're a little tanky-er. Okay. Little Fade comes here. Good stuff. Mind Collapse, we can do 3 damage. We can kill you, or we can kill one of y'all. Let's kill one of you guys. That's fine. Just so you don't take any damage, you still get the harvest trigger. We got energy from it, so let's put a Train Steward here, which is fine. We don't need the energy right now. Okay. Little Fade continues to die. Oh, you do spawn the constructed explosives. Okay. You need to come up here. Yeah, you need to come up here. We can't play Little Fade. That worked great. Put one here, and we might as well put one here just to tank the hit. Little Fade will come back around. It's gonna stink, but it'll come back around. I would like my Subsuming Blade, please. Nope, we need a kill. Good stuff. Put you here. That should work, right? And then we'll put you here. Yeah. And, well, I didn't mean to, but it's gonna work. We just need Little Fade to come back. That's kind of the one bad thing is like once we get our units out there, we're good for Little Fade to do his thing. But until that time comes, it's going to be a problem. Reform a random unit. It'll be Remnant Host or the Morsel. I think we just do that just so we don't worry about the explosive exploding. What if, do we want morsels? Why not? Yeah. Just give you a bunch of fuel. We could have given you life. That might have been a better play, but I think we'll be okay. But you put you here. There you go. Let's give you some damage. I don't know, we'll give you a morsel, I guess. I'm not too worried, but I would like to see Little Fade. We did not get Little Fade. Piercing does 11 damage. You can die. There we go. You're gonna burn out. Why do you have burnout? Why do you have burnout? You're wickless. Why are you burning out? Because I increased his... I played the stinking... not you. I played freaking Wicklash, that's why. Because... Okay, well. If we could get a Curved Horn that saves our energy, that'd be really nice. So this actually stinks. But if we once we get Little Fade back, we can just stick him up here and it's game over. That's nice. Reform a unit, why not? You just go up here to get eaten. That way we'll have more energy next turn when we should draw Little Fade. We did not draw Little Fade. Alright, so this actually might be bad. We need to draw Little Fade next turn. So you're taking 1 damage. I mean, we could give you like Burnout 4. Hold up, let's just think. Both of y'all die to 1 hit, so it'll be boom, boom, boom. Or we can give some to you, you'll be Burnout 4. What do we get? We get the Wickless Tycoon. Not what I wanted to see. So let's, I don't know, we'll just hit you, I guess. I guess we could have hit you for energy, but we didn't need it. We did get Little Fade. He's still dying, but now he's dying that much sooner. Okay, good stuff. Cut it a little close, purely just because we couldn't play Little Fade up until the end, but trigger unit's extinguishability without killing it. Now, getting holdover on this and playing it on Little Fade is actually stupid. That is also nice, but that is what I want. You are fairly early, but we already have a multi-strike 3 alloyed construct. We can still give you morsels though. We can still give you morsels. We can stick you on like the middle floor and just let you kind of build up. And then maybe duplicate you just so we have like duplicate you towards the end. Just so we have something good. And with that, I do think we go... Energy helps us play Little Fade more. He is our big boy. He's a Little Fade, but he's our big boy. Or girl, whatever. The energy helps us play him more when he dies. This gives us capacity, but we have Space Prism. And one of them does not consume. No. What did I remove? Alright, remove consume from packed morsels, that's right. I think we go energy. And we just need to play our Space Prisms correctly. From here, gotta go here, get this money. I don't think we want any of these. What do we get here? Quick. You being quick is nice. you being quick, I feel is nicer. How much energy or money do we have? We do have money. I could re-roll. 80 plus 50 is 130. 130 to 215 is 85? 80? Wait, 130 to 215 is like 85, isn't it? Yes. I think we re-roll. Quick is nice. Endless is okay. We can kind of have y'all on the middle floor with a endless remnant host and just constantly summon draft units to just put out some heavy damage. That's not a bad idea. Making you endless. No, because you're on the top floor. I don't want you to die, essentially. Because then we'd have to give you fuel again. I don't think, even if you're endless, I don't think fuel retains. You being endless has potential, but I think this might be better. 25 HP. We can put some HP on you just so you can tank some more hits, because you'll be up there and it gives us a spot for large stone if we can get it. This way you can do your thing and you don't have to worry so much about your HP. You should be okay, because you're okay on that last one in a good we did a lot, because this really helps you out. It also helps you out too. What if we stick you two together and just give you a bunch of fuel to where you can do a lot of damage? Where would I want to put you two? Because you do a lot of damage, but you also don't have much HP unless we give this to you. In which case, we still have to make you work with fuel. You, if I stick you with you, you'll be pogging up nice and quick. I think we put it on you and keep the morsel maker with the alloy construct and just give you as many morsels as we can give. I think we can still make that work, because him having fuel is very needed, which this will provide that consistency. You don't need fuel, but you do need to eat in order to do something. So we'll give you the HP and we'll hold out for like a large stone. And why not? I don't know, why not give you damage? No, yeah, let's give you some damage. We could have removed a card, but it's fine. Endless and spikes 1. Slay gain 2 and spikes 2 permanently. Hold up. So this makes Little Fade just obscenely strong. This makes Little Fade still strong. The spikes, on Slay, you gain damage and spikes permanently. I don't think that's what I want. Not because it's bad, but because I want you to die. Because you're pretty much just going to, like, the spikes can scale very quickly. Like, if you get a lot of kills, that's great, but I think this has the highest potential for damage output. Because if we can get, where are you at? This, Intent on Death on you, like, we can play it on you, then let you die, and it happens twice, and it's beautiful. The permanent does tickle my fancy, but I don't think it is the best play for what we have, if I can say that as eloquently as I can. Okay. Need to die. Wonderful. I could toss you up at the top. You'll be dazed for 3 turns. We're doing 30, 3, 6, 9. It will kill you exactly. And then we can play our Overgorger like right here. There we go. Oh, you're hitting for 1. Oh, because we incanted. I see. I see now. I'll put you here. That's fine. That is beautiful. We need this up here so we can play Little Fade. Come right here. You're dying, which is good. Plank is worthless now. Morsel Maker comes here, and it's not worthless, but like you're not doing anything currently. So we need to get you gorging in a big way. Alright, well, what if we... I'm trying to think. You'll be at 3... If we play this, you'll cost 4 when you die. Am I reading that correctly? Because it triggers their extinguish ability without killing it. So you cost 2. And if we do that, then you'll cost 3. And then if you die, you'll cost 4. So what if we just stick you behind someone? I'm trying to think, or just let you die. This that is kind of scary. What if we tried it now? Just no, because you need to eat. So you need to eat, and you'll heal on the next turn. Damage shield would have been appreciated. We can go to you then. So we play Little Fade. You actually won't die. You'll die. You are not dying. So we'll do this and we'll gain some money. A little scary. You should die next turn. You are dying next turn. This is great. You can go here. Alright, don't give you burnout. We can give you burnout because you'll die. In which case, I think we've already got enough space right here for Little Fade. Let's put some space here. Actually, yeah, we'll put space here just for more morsels. No, Yolan can't. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Y'all are making it through, which I really don't like. But it is what it is. I think now we're gonna be feeling a lot better. Let's kill you. Alright. Now I think we're feeling a lot better. Let's put... You have 26 HP, you have 19 HP. Let's put you right here. Simply because of how much energy or how much HP you have currently. And maybe we can get some extra energy so we can summon you right here. Or what if we just summon you right here and just play it safe? There. Now nothing's gonna get past the pyre anymore. I'm okay with that. We'll just sacrifice these floors and nothing will make it past this. Or, well, yeah. This is nice. You're taking a little bit. This does not pierce. I don't know. Do something like that. And, I mean, this does nothing. I would like for them to die, but... Oh, we just added a lot of garbage to our deck. So... we'll do that. And we don't want that to happen. I still think we're okay. It's touchy, but we're okay. I will play this. I will kill you. Okay. Just purely because Little Fade does so much damage. I do want another one of these. Memento Mori is nice though. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths. I mean, Little Fade is really the only one we want to die, and we only want Little Fade to die like only a few times. Let's take a Memento Mori. And let's cannibalize. That way we can like sacrifice one of the morsels up there and give some morsels to our Overgorger. We want here. The money and the pyre health are nice. What would we duplicate? Nothing currently. So I think we go here. Get rid of some of our train stewards. Okay. Give me something I want to see. Permafrost, here we go. Alright. This. Now we can kind of keep... We can keep killing Little Fade until we need to play that card and we'll be set. 20 magic power and consume. Let's do that to a plink. Can we afford? Yeah, we can still afford. And then -1. I want you to have holdover. Wicklet, no. Steel Pulley has potential. Packed Morsels, I think making free is good. Cannibalize being free is nice. This being cheaper is nice. This being cheaper is nice. There's a lot of stuff that benefits from being cheaper. You're okay being 1. I think I want you to be 1 now. Since we have our Permafrost, we can do this. Reroll, see what we get. Remove consume. It's given it. That is such a useful one, but it is not the one I want to see right now. No. -1. We can put down Memento Mori. 20 power and consume. We can do that on. We can do that to either another plink or Mind Collapse. We can play it for 0, do 20 damage. If we get a kill, we get 2 energy. Or we can put it on a plink, which will do 42 damage. And if we get a kill, we get morsels. Our plinks would then become useful. I think we can keep it on the plinks. And remove consume. I think, if anything, we do it on a Space Prism. But I'd like to get through my deck like quickly. And so once we get through all these consume cards, then we'll start getting through like, I guess, the meat and potatoes of what we want to play more consistently. You can be free, or you can cost 1. Nah. I don't think we play this. Let's purge a basic train steward, because he's gonna eat our spells anyways. So let's just save this 80 coins. See what these concealed caverns give us. Large stone? No, the pyre mess. Consume, restore 2x pyre health, or consume, apply 3x to your pyre. Meh. I mean, this has potential, don't get me wrong. But I think the space that it takes up in our draw pile even though it's only one, assuming we play it when we get it, I think has potential of costing us more pyre health than if we were to just not draw it. Multi-strike 4 is not great. Plus 6. But we get 150 coins. What are we seeing in the next one? Merchant of Steel. And more purging. You sweep, so that's not good. Oh, well, kind of. It's kind of, well, it's bad for the morsels, but not super irrelevant for, or it's, yeah, for our little fade, because we don't care if a little fade dies. Should I? On Slay, you gain Rage 2. That's not great. And you have a lot of health. Let's give it a shot. We just need a good, like, well-placed... we need good, like, unit placement right off the bat. You, out here. Dead. Wonderful. You'll get Rage. Not great. You come out here. Let's go ahead and give you Wicklash. Okay. Alright. So here... how do we want to do this? The Overgorger might have been the wrong play. We might have just wanted to go all in on our multi-strike unit, but... Is there a way to kill you? Yes, we can kill you with... We have to play this for 1. So, come here. You go there. If we play you here, you won't die, but you'll essentially just die. Yes, and kill you. There we go. Hey, we got energy as well, so we can play you. You'll still take a big hit. But now we're doing a little better. Okay, hold up. So, you come here. Get this. You're gonna get to our pyre. You're gonna do a lot of damage to our pyre. If we daze you for 3, you don't have an incant, so if we daze you for 3, 3, 6, 9, you should die. But then we can't play Little Fade. Again. And we can't play our Subsuming Blade either. I think you dying is more important. Good stuff. It hurts, but we need our pyre to take as little damage as possible. And now we're sitting in a lot better spot. And we've got this, which is nice. 21 damage twice. Y'all are dying, that's fine. I want... This gets us the most potential kills. Okay. You need lifesteal. If you even live next turn. Let's have you... Right, hold up. Put you here. So you take a hit. That's pretty much it. Put you here. And you go... Wait. Why? Oh, because you get the Slay trigger. That's fine. Not great. That turn could have been better, but I think that's not great. So this needs to be played on this floor. The Plink needs to be played here. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Reform. Why not? You're dying, which isn't good. You're still dying. You're no longer dying. Alright, well. This is going to be a little... When I say a little touchy, this is going to be touchy. It's not going to be pretty. Let's see. You do 5 times 5. So you'll spend how many attacks on you? 5, 10, 15. You'll spend 4 attacks, you'll hit for 5 and ice you. So we'll put you in the back, so you'll take some damage. And we'll do this. We'll put the train steward back here to do even more damage. And then let's reform. I mean, it means nothing. You're actually kind of a waste, sad to say. If we draw a little fade, I'll be very happy, but it is looking unlikely. If we put you here, doing nothing, can we kill you? We can. I'll make that. I'll do that. Alright, so, oh my goodness. I think we're actually dead now. That's not good. I didn't even notice that. Crap. That's not good at all. Alright, well, we may have just lost. We got little fade. Yeah, I don't think you're not going to do enough damage to kill him. That's not good. So I believe we just lost because luck of the draw. If we put you here, hold on. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit you once. Okay. Alright, you have burnout 1. We can stick you right here. Take a little bit more. Let's give you some burnout. This doesn't do anything. So, if we get the kill, which I don't, wait. No, that was very bad. I think that came down to just really bad draw. I think we had a win in the books, like we had it. It's just bad draw, and it just ate me in the butt. Okay, well, quick new run. It only took me 50 minutes. That stinks. All right, so who we got here? There we go. Exiled Umbra with alloyed Hellhorn. Okay. Who do we have? You big boy, you Buffet, and the Queen's Implings. Alright, and Plinks. Our deck does not look that great. Perils of Production, Rage and Ember Drain. Okay. Event is nice, and add 3 Excavated Embers to your discard pile. Who do we have? Talos, Sap 1, and Hit with Daze, Fell, Spell Shield 5, and Empowers with Armor, and then you will devour spells. Okay, great. Let's play this a little bit smarter, shall we? We do have adding consuming cards is now a pretty good idea. Deal 3 damage to the rear enemy unit with the unit is eaten. Okay. We'll just do some heavy damage to the front with some consume spells. Alright. Buffet 3, add this unit's damage and HP to the eater, or Buffet 3, add this unit's damage and HP and status effects to the eater. This gives us more damage. Let's do that. And then hopefully an Overgorger with you would go really well. If we can get an early Overgorger again, that would be really nice. But right now, Spikes 3, I don't think we can make that work. Because our best unit are Train Stewards. We go, oh well, you would actually also benefit really well with like a Demon Fiend or something like that, or an Alpha Fiend. That could be nice, but an Overgorger would be really nice, like a multi-strike Overgorger. That would do wonders. Rage, garbage. Spikes 3, 75 coins. Let's do it. I don't know if our Pyre will probably take damage, but the early coins, being able to potentially get like a good upgrade, it means something. So you go here. And we can plink. Do this. Do this. Good stuff. You do not eat. So we'll put these guys here. And let that happen. You're dying, which is great. We're gonna stick a train steward up here. We might as well play this. It consumes, so it does damage. That's actually great. And we'll vent. I don't know how this is working, but alright. We'll put a train steward back here, I guess, and we'll just stick you here just to take a hit. Okay. So we'll give you rage, because you're gonna die. What if we do this? Give you more rage. There we go. That actually turned out pretty well. We don't need the energy, but it's still nice. Because you're gonna die, the Ember Drain won't affect us. Good. And plinking does nothing. The vent does, you know, it does something, I guess. Okay, and you're dead. Good stuff. Let's just purge this and send it. It's sad to think we put all that into our train steward and actually managed to get the kill with no pyre damage taken. This is targeted damage. Do we have? We don't have targeted damage. We do a lot of damage to the front enemy units, or well, we can. Well, vent is somewhat targeted, but this is consume. We could play this for 0 just to do the damage, and it's always going to be nice. I still think we take a mind collapse. Give me a good unit. I think I want a horn break. The piercing will be very helpful when we come across units with armor. I think we gotta go here. Give me a good Umber unit. Okay. 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 Lifesteal is nice. No. I mean, it is nice. But if I'm going to stick you up at the top with our champion, I want a unit that won't suffer from multi-strike, because if multiple units get up there, you hitting hard means nothing if you can't hit all the units. The Crucible Warden, however, getting the damage shield not only keeps him safe, but we can put multi-strike on you and you will not suffer from it. And you won't suffer from a large stone either. 3, 4, 5. We can play the both of you up there. That's good. Now all you need is multi-strike. Do I reroll? That'll put you at 75? 65. No. I don't think we do anything else. Let's purge. A basic train steward, I guess. And we'll save for the next floor. What's the next floor? Hellvent, Pyre Remains, Concealed Counter, Merchant of Magic, or Umber Banner. I think we go left. Okay. We could purge again. No. I think we skedaddle. That large stone is gonna do real nice up top. Non-boss units get +4. You sweep. Kinda stinks, but it's not the end of the world. We also, making our plink stronger would be nice. You granting spikes is awful. You have armor, which we can get past with Hornbreak. Let's do it anyways, because our Warden will have damage shield, and there we go. A Warden will have damage shield, and also will hit harder too. So that's actually something I didn't even consider. We can vent for 4 damage, kill both of you, remove your spikes. Play. There we go. Yeah, we don't even have to worry about it. Wonderful. And we can play this. Hold on. I'm trying to think. We can play this for 1, kill you 2. Because we can't plink while being able to get the kill. Does nothing as of right now because our gorge unit is full. And I don't really need a train steward to gorge. So why not just vent as best we can? I guess we could have mind collapse, gotten a kill, played the train steward up there, and yada yada yada. So yeah, that smart, but also not the end of the world. And then from here, we can just hit you. And you're gonna die anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I really don't want you to take off a damage shield from my boy. So I could play you, but then you wouldn't die. I could play this plank. If it hits you, we get a morsel. We don't have any cards that we do have cards that consume coming up, so that's actually really nice. Let's play this there. Play you here. Okay, I played that just in case we got the kill, but alright, so this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. And what if we plink? Still didn't hit you, but you're in a world of hurt now, kind of. You're not taking a whole lot of damage from this floor, but what if we did 22 damage and just vented the whole floor? And you should, I was about to say, you should be dead now. There we go. Very happy with how that turned out. This could work. We are about to get another unit. 2 other units, I think. And it could be a gorger. This could be useful. And it consumes. This applies damage shield and it consumes 1x damage shield. If we make you cost less, we can play you for 0 and you still give a damage shield and you consume. The damage shield is nice. I would take that. Rage 10 or more piercing. That's tough. We've already got vents. We already have one of these. But multiples of them aren't a bad thing. But Rage 10, especially on like a multi-strike unit, which we don't have, so don't get too wound up about that. Rage 10, if we make it cheaper, maybe give it double stack, has potential because we can get a lot of energy. A Horned Warrior. What could we do with the Horned Warrior? We can stick it on the middle floor, but we need something to tank for you. Or we could take a Morsel Master, because we're about to get another Umbra unit, and set up another Gorge floor, because the top floor is going to be for our damage shield, our large boy. This could be useful for something else. But a Horned Warrior does do good damage. I don't know. If this run starts to fall apart, I don't want to say that will be the cause, but it will definitely be a concern. It'll be a symptom, let's say. Okay, here we go. We can just have a super floor, have both of them. The summoning, so what is it? It's you summon 2 morsels and you duplicate them, so you'd summon 4 morsels. If we had both, like if we could take both of you, that'd be great. Let's take a Shadow Eater. I've never taken Shadow Eater. Spell to have holdover. Okay. Okay, now this is where it gets strange. Piercing and holdover is good. Magic power and consume. I think I'm gonna put that on a plink. How much? We can put it on you and give. Put it on you, make you cost less, and give our damage shield warden just an outrageous amount of damage. Or we can give it to oh, where are you at? You. That way you can do some damage while you eat. That might be smart. Holdover vent. Let's do this. Let's do this holdover rage. I think it has potential. Magic power and consume goes on a plink. And I just want like basic magic power on my Hornbreak. I want that bad boy to stick around. Okay. What are you gonna give us? Yeah, a rare draft pick. Okay. So if that's the case, who would we want? Or it's rare, so who do I want? I want something that can do either do good damage or tank, because top floor is taken care of. We don't want anything at the front. Middle floor is kind of taken care of. Again, we don't want anything at the front because of our Shadow Eater. Bottom floor, we can do whatever we want with. I don't want melting. Stygian has potential. If we can, no, if maybe like the incant, like the Siren. But I don't think the Siren isn't rare. I'm trying to think of a rare Stygian, like would be a rare Stygian draft pick. Shark Boy. That might be good. A rare Awoken. Thorn Lord. We don't have any heals to make Thorn Lord pop. I think Stygian or Remnant is probably the safest bet. So let's go Stygian. Oh, it's just a card. Okay. When I saw draft pick, I thought it was like a unit pick, but okay. Transfer all frostbite. That means nothing. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. What is this? Equal to deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells. So it would do 48 damage 3 times. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I kind of wish I would have saved holdover then. And this cheap spell, because we could have... That would have been a really nice spell to put holdover and cost less on. We could play that every turn and do, what? 2 times... Okay, so 2 times 26 is 52. Times 3 is like 156. That's absurd. And if we put a holdover on that, that would be 156 damage to the front unit every single turn. That's sad. And we can't re-roll either. So, but he does consume our spells. So we'd have to play a spell before we played it. But that is definitely a card we would like to work with. It's not going to be after this boss, so I think we still go here to try to get the to get what we want out of our units. You strike and apply daze. Not great for our gorge units, but our gorge units can still eat. Okay. You go up here. You go here. And why not ice you? Okay. Oh, and we enter with sap. You go here so you don't die. You go here, and let's put you here to get the kill. You're gonna die, you'll take less damage. And let's play this just so you take some damage. And I'm okay just getting these guys out here just to get out of my deck. Okay. We've got our big units out here. This is so nice. Consume. Let's think about what we want. Twice. It would either kill one or get two of you half dead. Or we could play this and just destroy you. It hits you once. It would go boom, boom, boom. It would 2 times, so it'd do 26. So the first one would kill you. Second one would kill you. Third one would kill you. Then you would just hit you. Or we can ice this floor. You're dead. This would consume. I think the consume gets the damage first, and in which case both of you would die. But then we can't play you. We could play this and kill you guys. Because y'all don't do a whole heck of a lot. It really just comes down to, like, how do I want to kill the units? I could play this here and get morsels. Where would we put them? We could put one right here. Let's see, you, when you summon, oh, you're not a morsel. We have to summon units, or summon morsels with you. I get it. Okay, that's on me. For some reason I thought we had the morsel maker, not the morsel master. That's right, because the morsel maker was with you, and we chose you. Okay, I remember now. So, getting the kill is nice. Getting the morsels is nicer. Good stuff. Probably should have put you there. The energy we're not too worried about. What if we do this? Okay, we have 5 energy now, so we can play you. We could give you more rage, get more energy. Do we need it? No. If we played this, you would all die, in which case we would be ember drained. So let's play it up here and just do, you know, an absurd amount of damage. You're dazed, which isn't, well, you not actually, you being dazed does not matter because you deal a lot. You deal your damage through gorging. All right, so you grant haste. We can vent on this floor for 1 and ice everyone. So let's do that. After we do that, we can play you, kill you, you'll get the kill, and then you won't do anything because you don't do damage. That is a problem. Okay. We'll just ice everyone on that floor. But you'll still get the kill up here, which is fine. Okay. That's fine. Not great, but still fine. Yes. Well, yeah. It's like, best, it kills, like it does, oh no, it's the front unit, that's right, so it only targets them. Final wave. Well, let's give you rage. Now you can actually do something. Ice you, put you here, give you Ember Drain, we can vent. And we'll get more rage next turn. And we might be able to kill you. Yeah, you're dead now. Good stuff. So that actually turned, once we got our rage back and had the energy to play it, he got strong pretty quickly, even though he didn't gorge. Apply multi-strike and Ember Drain 4 or create 3 copies of a morsel. This could be, that could be nice. We can play that on that middle floor and do some good work. You do benefit being on the bottom floor. Yeah. But it's not so, like, I don't want you taking up the space of our other units because we need to draw them. You do best at the top, but you're not going on the top. You do well, but you need a tank, and we don't have one for you. You do well just on your own, kind of, as long as you can survive, but you're expensive. I still think we take you. And here, I think we gotta go capacity, just in case we get like a large stone or something like that, or something that would benefit us greatly. We don't need the pyre health. The money is appreciated. This is entirely for multi-strike. It goes well on you because you'll get really strong, but you are kind of our anchor. So I need you to have that. You can have the HP. You could also have HP. What do I want more? You already have a lot of HP. You need some. You need enough. You need to survive. We could reroll. It's not worth it. 10 damage. We can put it on you just so you do something, or put it on you just so you do something, at least to start with. Yeah. Well, I guess it kind of doesn't matter, because if y'all are going on the same floor, then who cares who has the 10 damage? And you'll be able to do the damage longer because this boy will tank for you. I really would like a morsel maker and to get rid of you, unless we can really make where are you at? Shroud Mitosis work, like pack morsels, play one in there, hit it with a Shroud Mitosis, and we'll have, all of a sudden we go from having 2 to 5, and that's 50 damage to all units, plus whatever benefits that they give our Shadow Eater. Remind me to tell you about episode 4. Okay, hey, I'm reminding you, tell me about episode 4. We finished Mr. Robot this past weekend, and it was pretty nuts. So now she's sassy pants. So now my wife is going through it again. Let's put some on you just so you do something. Yeah. So my wife is going through it again, just to kind of catch and see stuff that she missed. Okay. Now, this is kind of tricky. Now, well, I say that like every time, but Buffet 3, we get 3 damage shield. I think we go Buffet 5. We want to give our Warden as much damage shield as possible. This does 246, but this will do 50 and give us 2 extra damage shield, which will allow him to survive longer. And he's multi-strike anyway, so this scales with the multi-strike in a big way. Where are you at? Where's my Crucible Warden? So every turn, or for 3 turns, I mean, you're going to be at the top, so he's going to be, you're going to be in a good spot either way. I'm trying to think. I think we go Buffet 5. Let's not overthink it. The more damage shield we can have, the damage, it's 10 damage, which in and of itself is actually 20 damage when you factor in multi-strike, but the extra damage shield that's given will help him live longer. Spikes 4. I think we can get through Spikes 4. And cants aren't great, but if we kill you, it doesn't matter. You're relentless, but you don't sweep, and you just do damage. Okay, I think we can do that. Because if we can get a good spell to kill the incanter, then we can kill all the other units. Okay, so you come up here. Good stuff. You, like, I can put you here. You're not gonna do a whole heck of a lot. We can put you here, or we could put you up there. We could vent for 1 and kill you. You'll get an incant, which will give you armor, but if we draw a good spell, then it doesn't matter. I think you are kind of more important, and we can play you here to die. So let's just do that. You'll get the armor, but that's fine. All right, here we go. You need to come out. Let's see. I want you to die, so I think we do that. You incanted still isn't great, but you're still gonna die when you get upstairs. Okay, you, and we'll just wait for Shroud Mitosis to come back around. All right, so now this is kind of what we wanted. There we go. So now he's starting to do some good damage. We can play you here. You'll take a hit. Let's get the kill. There we go. This. You're dying, which is great. Rage and Ember Drain is kind of irrelevant. I'm just playing you to die. You would not die. Oh, you are gonna die. Why are you dying? Oh, spikes. That's right. But at least you're gonna take 5 damage. That means nothing. We could play it, but it means nothing. All right, and you can have some more rage. Now you're dead. We can play this. In which case, or we could play our plink. I think we would want to play our plink down here. So, yes, good stuff. You need to start eating. Now y'all are taking some damage. There we go. Now he's. How did you heal to full? Don't know. We have 5 energy. We could play both of these. Oh, he died to spikes. I get it. Okay. So what if we just give you more rage? And then you're gonna die. You are gonna take a damage shield off, and I'm not a big fan of that, but I'd rather kill these guys right here and not have to worry about it. Okay. So, you get played. Boom. You get played. Good. You need more soul. Actually, you need morsels for the damage shield because this. The lifesteal is nice. We can't Shroud Mitosis, but we can give you some rage. This does nothing. You die in 1 hit. Okay. I still think we're okay. So what if we do rage? If we rage, you're at 106. Right? 106. And then we can play this for 1, kill the 2 of you. Yeah. There we go. Now you're dead. I like it. And we get the 2 on the middle floor. That's awesome. Give me a morsel maker. 2 damage shield 1, add 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. That's also good. Draw a unit and apply plus 5 times X and minus 5X. That could be good. Deal 20 damage to a random unit 4 times. But if we get a slay, we gain 2 energy. I like it, but no. I think I'm gonna go with Grovel just to give me those morsel units. We need some good morsel generation for our middle boy. Has potential. Consume, apply rage 3. It's 0, it consumes, it applies rage. Why not? But this returns a consume spell, which could pull you, it could pull you, it could pull one of you. I think I'd rather have the rage serum. It's free, it applies rage, it consumes. So we play it for free, it's 30 damage to the front enemy unit, and it makes our other unit stronger. What do we want to see here? So we can go units, money, pyre health. We don't need pyre health, money's always appreciated. Or we can go spells, caverns, and artifact. I do want ancient synergy, but he eats our spells. What would I want to see? You're pretty pogged up. I think we go spells. Because you're our big boy, you're our second big boy, and you have a lot of HP. So like putting, I mean, multi-strike on you with the holdover of rage is really nice. That could be nice, but I don't think it's worth risking everything for it. Let's go here. What artifact do we get? At the start of a turn, add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. That's actually fantastic. That solves almost all of our problems. Yes. And another holdover. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. And the question becomes, holdover damage shield or holdover... Oh wait, hold up. Oh, it does 32. Hold up. It says deal damage to the front enemy equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck, right? So 1, 2, 3. Like, it says 32 damage. So does that mean we only have 16 spells? Or we have less than 16 spells? 1, 2, 4. This is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 16 spells times 2. Right? But then it's times 3. I think that's right. I think, like, right? It says 32 damage, but I don't think that's right. I think it's 32 damage times 3. Because these are all spells. We have 1, 2, 3, or 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. So we have 16 spells. Times 2 is 32. So that is where that number comes from. The times 3. You think the times 3 would be factored in there. But I guess it is to... no, it's to the front unit, so... Roll over and make you cost less. Yes. 10 magic power goes on you. But the piercing is very appreciated. We could reroll, not needed. So we actually got holdover, which is absurd to me. This is, what is this? Oh. Gain 1 energy for every blight, 2 blight cards in your deck. Or get 3 calcified ember now, get the upgraded versions later. Nah, I don't think we need those. This has potential, but it is entirely reliant on our draw being, you know, what we need. Alright, this is this boy again. You have stealth, hate it. You harvest when a unit dies, gets 6. Where are we going next? I think we might need to go here just to get some pyre health just in case. I don't think we need to. I think we can come here to the hell vent, and heck, what if we duplicated this guy? That would be real nice. Or where's our other holdover spell? Duplicated these two and just super rage. I don't think we need this. The money would be nice, but it's not needed. At least not currently, I don't believe. Okay, so you go there. Well, with you, we can put you here now and put the, because we're going to get a morsel every single time. As long as you don't die. Oh, you heal when you gorge. That's why you heal to full. Yeah, we can put you at the bottom. Put you here. We could plink and it won't kill you. This will kill 1 unit. Then you will die. Yes. Good stuff. Okay. There's something to be said about this now. So you can keep going there. You're gonna die. We put our Alpha Fiend right here then. Let's think about this. Pack morsels, consume. You get iced. Let's give you some damage. And you don't need lifesteal. There we go. So we could vent. Nah. We play this. I want to play this. So let's play it. That's so nice. Okay. And why not put you here? Why not give you lifesteal? Okay. You being at the bottom now is actually okay because we get a morsel unit every single turn. The capacity, albeit like up here, the capacity is really nice and it works really well with like the morsel master. But also, like, I guess it kind of, I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but like, we can kill the units up here. I guess we could put you up here to get any of the stragglers, but also kind of like whatever. So you come here. Hold up. What do I want? I want you to have rage. I want you to just go nuts. This will come back around. Let's do this. We'll do this. There we go. Y'all are dying. You're gonna die once you get up here. That's fine. Let's give you rage so you can start getting real nice and strong. Okay. Go ahead and come here. Get all that fun stuff. And we'll just give you rage. And we can ice one of you, get some energy, and we didn't need the energy. That was actually the wrong play because I think all of them were dying until we killed and gave him the harvest trigger. Well, have more rage. Have that. I don't know. Have a train steward. There you go. Okay. I think we're doing all right. At least I want to say we are. Consume. Oop. Hold up. Right here. Consume. There we go. You can go here. You can go here. We have not gotten Shroud Mitosis yet, have we? No. Give you more rage. There we go. And since you're going to die, let's give you more rage. Give you piercing. There we go. We're taking off like half your health now. Now turning you into a morsel maker or just straight up getting a morsel maker will set him up for life. Alright, now consume. Make a hit. Hold on. First off, play this. 30, yeah, okay. 38 times 3. I see it now. Shroud my... Hold up. We can do this. We can do this. I'm just trying to create as much of a buffer for this guy as possible. There. I'm just trying to play it smart. There we go, and you'll die up here. And even if you didn't, we're killing you with Agent Synergy. Good fight. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. We don't have anything that gives armor. Just another one. Just give me all the consume cards, because at the final boss they're gonna consume anyways. Who cares? Now this. We don't need pyre health. Money's always appreciated. We could go and upgrade a unit. What would we upgrade? Probably this guy, and give him HP. I would say. Because we can give him rage and make him as strong as we want him to get. My multi-strike is nice because that'll get him out of control. But here we could duplicate a card and remove and go to a cavern. What will we duplicate? I mean, another ritual battle, like give him rage 20 every single turn, or give him like Ancient's energy. Because I don't think we need capacity anymore. I think we can go energy now. That way we can play both of them when we get them. The question becomes, do we want to duplicate and remove the train stewards? Then what? So this is 34 times 3, which is 60. Hold on, 68 plus 34, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, was my math horribly off the first time? Oh, because I took this and I thought I took this, multiplied it by 2, and then multiplied it by 3. That's why my math was horribly off. Okay, sorry about that. So 34 times 3. 68 goes to 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 102. Yeah. So 102 damage every single turn to the front enemy unit. Or a lot of rage. I think we go... who are we fighting? We're fighting Fell, who is going to... What's Fell going to do? Fell is going to spell damage, so... They can do a lot of damage with him. He's got 50 HP, but still, he needs morsels in order to stay alive. Are we going to hit another duplication spot? After here. Yes. Yeah, Merchant of Trinkets, they can buy artifacts. Or come here and upgrade some spells. What spells would we want to upgrade? Really not a whole lot. Like maybe make you free or something. Put some consumes on my planks. But I think our deck is in an okay spot. Saving this, I think we can save this Hellvent for here. Come here and try to get our big boy 4, 6. Aside from, unless we played you on the middle floor, I think we do that. I think we do this. Okay, HP. Eh. You don't do a whole lot for us though. But I mean, you do something, I guess. It can be said that you do in fact do something. Do I want you to just do 20 damage and then increase that by 5? Or do I want you to not die as often? We'll do that. And let's give you the damage. Just so you can kind of help out as well. We could reroll. No, let's not reroll. I don't want to waste my money. I could purge. Are we gonna purge next floor? Potentially. Let's go ahead and purge now. Get rid of a train steward. We'll be happy that it's gone. There we go. All right, let's fight Fell. I know we're going a little over, but I'm gonna get this run down because I'm feeling good about it. The multi-strike will chew through our damage shield, so I'm not happy about that. But you got to get through the damage shield first. So you need to go here. I'm going to put our other boy up here, just because of capacity reasons. So you're gonna go here. Why not play this now? Do some damage to you. Go ahead and play this. Go ahead and play this. And since you're gonna die, we don't need the energy. It's not worth it. Okay. You go here. This kind of stinks. Plink. Y'all have armor, which is not great from Fell. You could use some lifesteal. I could give you damage shield. I could give you damage shield and get some morsels. What do I want? This won't do anything because 1, you have spell shield, and 2, y'all all have armor. You don't do that much damage, at least until you get up here. And then once one of you dies, well, two of you should die. So you're gonna do like 8 damage, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6 damage. So if that's the case, let's give you damage shield, get the morsel units. Give you more life steal. Give you some straight up damage, and play you up here so you die. Or you can take a hit, you'll die, everything. Everyone's happy. Okay. So you come here. You come here. With that, you'll get the incant, but it's honestly okay, because now our boy, he's gonna start doing a lot of work. Okay, here we go. Big plays here. When I say big plays, I mean you can die and you get that, and we can. Does anyone have armor? You do, but we won't be able to kill you. We can kill you. You'll get an incant. You'll get armor 10. You'll still die. Okay. Do I like that? I like it. Let's give you some more stuff and we'll kill you. I like it. Now I think we're ready. We're ready. We just gotta keep, playing smart. Consume. Do we get the consume on here and then play this down here? Yes, potentially. We get the consume, it does 30 damage. Wait, let's do this. Let's start thinking. Play this. If it hits you, it gets a kill. But needs to happen. We can't play you. So then, let's do that. Ooh, okay. We want you to, yeah, let's give you the morsel miner. There we go. You can have more damage. You can have the HP. We could plink, in which case, if it hits you twice, 6, 7, 8, you still won't die, but you'll be close to death. I think we play, you'll get the incant. Let's put it right here. Yeah, there we go. So now you're gonna die. And we will consume. We hit you, we'll give you rage, and this is just, there you go. Now, y'all are gonna be in a world of hurt. You can take that. You're dead. You get the incant, but I don't care. We're doing, like, as long as we can keep him morseled up, he's not going to die. So the Shadow Eater is actually, if you can get him working, which if we could get a morsel maker with the morsel master, along with Shroud Mitosis, then this guy is, I would say, almost unkillable. If I think about it correctly, which could very well be wrong, but like just that. Look, we reached the 7-unit limit like regularly with him, and he's doing 100 and something damage, but even still, we could do this and play. Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna get eaten, so we'll do something like that, just so he can have something down here to help out. This is great. This is great. You're gonna die, so it doesn't matter, and you're not gonna hurt him in any way, shape, or form right now. You're gonna hurt him simply because you're gonna fight until he's dead. I don't know. We'll hit you. So our Demon Fiend actually, or is he a Demon or Alpha Fiend? I always get it mixed up. Alpha Fiend. He actually did some good work there. So here, oh, you're dead. So let's just send it. I was gonna get all fancy with playing stuff, but no, he's straight up dead. He has lifesteal and he heals from eating morsels, even though we don't generate morsels during the endless phase. That could be nice. Return eaten units to your hand. That could be nice. Well, actually, we don't have a problem with morsels anymore. We don't apply armor, so why don't we take this? It consumes at... it does damage and gives us energy. Like, why not? And with this, now, as long as we have the Shadow Eater on the middle floor, I don't think we have to worry about capacity. I do think energy is our next problem, because I want to be able to play both of those cards on the same turn and not have to rely on eating an energy morsel to make it work. So now, we probably won't be able, well, we can afford one trinket if we go here. What spells would I want to upgrade? We could purge our remaining Train Stewards. And from that, we could upgrade our planks, or we could try to buy a trinket and get some pyre health. Like, we can use the, we're only 6 down. We can use the pyre health, we can purge, and we can use this. Like, this is not a bad choice. This is entirely dependent on what's in here. But this could be great. I think this is the smarter call. So let's get rid of Train Steward and Train Steward, because these guys, our imps, are at least good enough to take a hit. Like, we can just put them in the front. Permafrost. Well, we have money. We could reroll if we don't want Permafrost. I don't think we use Permafrost. 20 magic power and consume. We can put it on a plank. If we rerolled this, like if we rerolled in general, what would we want here? You have Permafrost, Holdover, Remove, Consume. Is there anything we would want to hold over again? Grovel could work as a holdover. Simply for the damage shield, not so much for the morsels. Let's get this and make our planks do better now. And -1. We play this for 0 and get 1 energy, right? Or 2 energy. So we can play this for 0 and get 2 energy. Or play this for 1. Play this for 0. Let's do that. I think that's going to be better for us. And we can re-roll. Holdover, it's fine. We do have enough. Let's make our planks consume. -1. Now we can put it on Grovel. There we go. I feel happy. I feel good about that. We got a lot of our spells better and consume. Okay, now here we go. I think buffet 5 is what we want still. Like the extra damage, but buffet 5, because that'll give him, that gives him 5 damage shield. This goes 80. This is 100. But add that into the multi-strike and any other morsels we give him. I think we can do this. The damage output, I think that's what we want. It's a nice little balance between longevity and just damage. He tramples, which isn't great. Armor 20, also not great. I want to look at the back boy. So you have armor 100, but we can pierce that, which is awesome. We just, you know, need to draw it. And you put garbage in our deck if you survive. Okay. Armor 20? Nah. I don't think we need it. I think our deck is in an okay spot. And we drew a lot of good stuff turn 1. Put you here. Put you here. Give you rage. Yes. And then why not give you Ember Drain and then give you damage shield and then give you more morsels. Actually, hold up. we don't need to give you morsels right now because it's just to heal you and to do damage to the units. Hold up. Okay. Let's give you lifesteal, and I can put you here, but we do have enough space, right? Our Crucible Warden is 3 capacity. So we can put you here. And that'll give us extra damage shield for our what's he called? Crucible Warden. We didn't draw him. That really stinks. But let's do this. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Okay, get this out of my deck. Get some rage. You come down here. Okay, now what do we want on you? Well, I guess just everything, because we can't put anything else up there. I don't really care about you. There you go. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying on that floor. Wonderful. Alright, we got our Crucible Warden. That's what we want. You go here. I'm trying to look at energy stuff. Alright. You get the rage. Get this. There we go. Okay. Now we're kind of, I don't want to say we're not cruising yet, but I think we've gotten a lot of the stuff out that we need to get out. You're not dying. Okay. We can make that work. Or we can get you killed. So, we have 4 energy. You're dying. What if we do this and Shroud Mitosis? All of you, oh, well, you're not dying, but you will die up here, right? You're doing 55 times 2, which is 110. Yeah, so it will kill you exactly. In which case, we could come down here and do a lot of damage. Hold up. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'll let my Pyre take 5 damage. We play this. Let's do this so you die. And then we can play this down here. You'll die up there. Let's play this down here then. Good stuff. 5 damage. Whatever. Okay. And then let's keep giving you rage. Come here, take this. We can gain some energy. Because you're going to get eaten, it doesn't matter. Both of y'all are dying down here. We'll play this down here. We'll get rid of this. And this will do 6 damage, which will not get a kill anywhere, but will hurt you, I guess. Alright. And you come here. The planks are nice, but the rage is better. And we could just ice you. There we go. And 10 damage total in the battle taken. You're gonna trample him. That's just going to happen. Or we could give you rage. We give you rage 6, but it's just to hit you for 60. That's not nothing. Give you more rage, and we'll play you down here. There we go. And I firmly believe you are gonna make it past here. Now let's see if you make it past here, and you're not. We have a good setup going. He does a lot of damage. I swear, if we can get a morsel maker, that like the middle floor is set, and we can just, I feel like we can coast. Eh. Why not? Why not? It consumes, it's free, it's rage, whatever. Once we play it, it'll be out of our deck and it'll be fine. So now we're fighting the Seraph. We can duplicate spells. Or we can, alright, so we can come here, we can remove, upgrade spells, and duplicate. Or we can come here, take Pyre Health, Merchant of Steel, and get money. And potentially buy a trinket. What if... We just need to remember that he eats our spells. Like that's pretty much just the most important part of this fight. We do play a lot of spells, or well, we play like 2 spells very regularly, so we need to be sure that we can afford our other spells. So what if we just tried to make a bunch of spells free? Like, even though these consume, we can make them free. You're already free. Just like get as many free spells as possible so it does not take away from Ritual of Battle and our Ancient's Energy. Yeah. So Hellvent, get rid of Queen's Implings. We don't need you anymore. Y'all are just taking up space. What do we want? Double stack and cost +1? No. -1. Useful. Very useful. What do we have more of? This is kind of a little weird. We want something to cost -1. X cards, I don't care about, in the sense that we can play them. Oh no, we can't play them first because they would eat all of our energy. So it's got to be on these cards. Alright, well, you costing 0 is really nice. You costing 0 is also nice. But I also don't want you to get consumed. So what? Yeah, y'all are gonna get consumed anyways. So let's just prepare to make that a thing. 10 magic power. I like it. Before we do that, hold up. Look at the trinkets. That could have been nice. Not needed. That could have been really nice, but I still think we're okay. So magic power. That's good. We don't need double stack, so we'll reroll, get the -1. Hey, we remove consume and cost 1. Nah. And then -1 on our other consume, or our other plank. And then 20 magic power consume. No, don't care, don't care. And we can play this for 0, like at the end. And even though it consumes, it's still 20 damage and it's targeted, and we can get energy back from that. Or we do 20 damage to all enemy units for 0. Let's do this. Let's upgrade it then. So this, I like our chances. And then what would I want to duplicate most? I mean, part of me wants to duplicate one of either the Ancient Synergy or the Rage in case I have to play it first. I think the Rage is going to be more important to our overall damage output than the spells will be. We just need to play smart. First spell every turn gets consumed. Either play a spell we don't care about or something that's free. You go up here, you go down here. We'll go ahead and play you right here. I want to do damage to these units, but I also want to save these cards for later in case. Well, if we can play this, but I want to save the Rage. And now this will kill you. You put garbage in our deck, which isn't great, but you kind of need to die in a big way. I'll give you Rage, which will give you 6 damage, which puts you at 16, which will kill. Well, won't kill you. It'll do 16 damage to you. That's plus 30, but nah. Give me some units I need. I need you. I need you. You can come out here. And then this does 3 damage. We can get a kill. It'll give us 2 energy. Good stuff. And then there we go. Okay. We just need to get through all this. Once we get our stuff out here, I think we're going to be in a better spot. Ooh, hold on. Let's go ahead and purge this. Do we play this now and get the energy to play, what, a horn break? What could we do? We could horn break for 25 and kill you so you don't put garbage in our deck, because you're gonna die. I think we can make that work. You're gonna die up here, so let's horn break you so you don't put garbage in our deck. And then we could have played this because you consume anyway. 5 10 plus 20. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play that just to help mitigate these floor issues as much as possible. Alright. You consume anyways, and so do you. What do we want? 20 damage or 21 damage. We can play that down here. How about this? You consume. There you go. Before we play you, let's think. You're gonna die. Okay, so you're gonna die. When we put morsel units here, they're all dead. So I think we play this here. We didn't get a kill. That's fine. Check this out. Okay. Do I want you to have damage shield? Yes, I do. So have some damage shield. And then I also do like the energy. And then you can take... You don't necessarily need the lifesteal right now, but you being able to heal would be nice. Let's just... let's give you HP. Then you can take the lifesteal, and we can put you in front to take the damage. There we go. Okay. Probably an easier turn than it needed to be. I just wanted to talk it through. Alright, now. You being spawned up here is not great, but what can we do about this? We could plink, can get a consume. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we can plink. We did get a kill. Great news. Okay. Get the energy and get HP. So energy, HP. 1, 2, 3. We could shroud mitosis and he could take a lot of HP. And we can give him Ember Drain. We don't need to do that. We've already played a spell. It was... Oh, it was the Plinks. That's right. So, we're safe to give you Rage. Needs to be done. Why not Shroud Mitosis? How many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This honestly doesn't do anything for us then, because it'll add 1 extra unit. Then let's Shroud Mitosis. Let's get some extra energy going. You're multi-strike too, that's not great. And this means nothing. We don't need the energy for this turn because we had no more cards. Alright. This is great. So you can die, which means we can play... Oh, hold up. You consume. We don't necessarily need to consume you right now because we don't need the energy. There you go. You're just going out of control. You're not dead yet, but you're gonna die when you get up here. He's got damage shield 3. So we get some more energy next turn. This is gonna be a little tricky. Yep, this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay. You come here. We have 6 energy. Which means our Pyre's probably gonna take some damage. So something is going to consume. Since we have all 3 of them, I think we can play the first ritual battle because we already have another one. Let it consume. Play our ancient synergy. Do some damage. Play our other ritual battle. Now everyone's dying on this floor. Our Shadow Gorger or Shadow Eater, whatever his name is doing some good work. Play you. I think I can play. I think I'm okay playing this and letting it consume. And then 5. Let's play this to purge it. Do we want damage or lifesteal? Let's give you life. Let's give you all the lifesteal you can take. And we'll give you HP. And we want damage. So hold up. Give you this. Give you this. There we go. Everyone's dying on this floor. Good stuff. Okay, this floor is going to be a little tricky. He's taking quite a bit of damage. I think put you here. You're taking a lot more. Let's give you rage so we have enough energy. We actually should have applied that to you now that I think about it, but that's fine. We have enough energy to play our whole hand. Let's straight up ice you. Give you the rage. Ice you. Now you're taking a lot more damage. And now we've got our other boy up top. It's going to be tough, but we got him. We actually got him. Send it. Don't mess with the red X. Oh, I feel really good. I feel really good about that fight. Finally got a Covenant 5 win. I mean, like, it's only Covenant 5, right? But that was giving me a lot more trouble than it should have. But we leaned into our strengths, and that's the one piece of advice that I really tried to take to heart on this run, and it worked. I mean, we got the Shadow Eater, and he worked great. I still think if we'd have gotten a Morsel Maker and the Morsel Master, like, that it would have been just set it and forget it. But we built upon the morsel units we had. We found a way to make our Shadow Eater do a lot of damage, and we got a very lucky spell that also, you know, did a crap ton of damage for us. And we got a lot of lucky shops with holdovers and minus energies and everything, or minus cost. So that, and we finally unlocked this Shadow Siege. He takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes up an entire floor that's upgraded. Unless you make him one, like if you give him the minor. Like, he could be really great if, like, if energy wasn't a problem and you gave him a minor stone from, give him the minor stone from an event, give him multi-strike, and, like, quick, and then duplicate him. I'm saying, like, if you could, like, give him multi-strike, give him quick, and then get the event that gives you either the major stone or the minor stone, make him minor, and then duplicate him, and then have 2 Shadow Sieges that do 200 times 2 quick. That'd be insane. But I feel really good about that win now. We're finally up to Covenant 6. We're at max level with all the units now, or all the clans. See, like, there are some of these we just haven't played as yet. Like, we're winning with Umbra significantly more than with all the other units, especially Awoken, dang. But we also haven't really played Awoken in the Covenant ranks yet. Because that's just the luck of the draw with the random. But, let's see. Clanless card collection. Okay. So yeah, good run, good stream. I mean, we did die on the first run, like 50 minutes in, but that had potential. That was just bad draw and bad management. So I think that run could have gone out of control if I just would have, been a little bit wary of energy cost and things like that, and then also drawing him at the very end. But even still, good run, good stuff. A really good way to go into the weekend. If you don't see me this weekend, you'll see me on Monday. We'll be back with Enter the Gungeon, same as always. I don't think I have any other announcements. If you see me this weekend, you see me this weekend. Other than that, be safe, enjoy your weekend, have a good one. I'll send y'all off with some silence, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.